Y'all know I be coming with the vibes, man. Y'all know I be coming with the vibes. All right, with the music. But welcome back to yet another live stream. Smell Good family, what's happening, man? Hopefully everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic on this lovely, beautiful Thursday. As we do each and every Thursday, we come with another live stream. And tonight we're going to have a fun one. All right, so we have a discovery brand that we're going to be discussing, the House of NAZAR fragrances. I'm going to be joined by my guys, two really good brothers, man, SIPS and SNIFFS. They will be on with me as well. And then we're going to discuss. Okay, so we all got sent quite a bit of fragrances from Terrence. And Terrence is going to make a appearance on the live stream tonight. So the owner of the brand is also going to tap in with us around the 7:30 mark. And we're going to chop it up with him and have some conversation. But of course, before we get started, I'm gonna catch up with you guys. Drop your scents of the days. What are you guys wearing? How you guys feeling? And we're gonna have a great stream tonight. So discovery is great. In Fragcom, there's a lot of repetitive content. There's a lot of same old stuff. And I'm getting to the point in my journey where I'm truly in discovery mode. So getting a chance to smell different things and see what's out there is something that I'm definitely all about. All right. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Probably a lot of you in the chat, maybe y'all never heard of NAZAR fragrances, but you're going to learn about them tonight. Now, I did a dedicated video that dropped on Wednesday of NAZAR fragrances. So y'all can check that out when this live stream is over or at your own time when you have it. Definitely appreciate the support as always. So let's go ahead and hit the chat. Greet everybody, man, and then we're going to welcome in my guys as soon as they load in. I got one of them down here, half of SIPS and SNIFFS down here waiting on the other, and then we are going to tap in. All right, so let's see what we got going on today. Lavelle Calhoun was tapping in at 5:23 p.m. God bless Smell Good family. Pay those ties and hit that like button. Club Day New Intense man, as usual. You are a man of your word, and you got it rocking with that Club Day New Intense man for sure. We got my brother Charles in the house. Looking forward to the stream. I got the scoop from the big wrench. Shout out Maurice. It's going to be a good one for sure. I appreciate you, man, no doubt. E-Riza in the house. What's cracking, fam? Sitting of the day, Valentino Uomo Aqua. That's a rare one. Definitely rare. Let's see. Joel in the house. End of the day. Here we go, Joel. More stuff that's super hard to pronounce. Crivelle Santal Volcanique. Hey, I think we smoked that one. I think we smoked that one for sure. Let's see. Percy, what's good, Smell Good family? Scent of the day, Bahara Blue. Dame in the house, Smell Good family. You are in for a treat tonight. Scent of the day, Mancera Sicily. You, Dame. You ain't playing with him with that Sicily today for sure, for sure. We got my guy Maurice in the house. What's happening, Maurice? What's good, Smell Good family? Scent of the day, Coco Loco. Maurice was a handful of people who was very interested into about the House of Zaharoff after the live stream with Miss Heather and the Bishop Jared Miller. He got him some samples in. He's liking what he's smelling, man. So shout out to Maurice for sure, for sure. All right, Dan, at the man in the house. What's good, Smell Good family? Sent of the day, the new Tommy Hilfiger Vibrant Summer for a test drive this morning. Now wearing Signature Bloom. Yeah, I'm gonna get my hands on that Tommy Vibrant. I'm going to get my hands on that Vibrant Summer. My wife got to do some running around tomorrow, so I asked her to stop in Ross to see if it's in there for sure. But once we get our hands on that, man, I'm gonna do a review and let y'all know what I think for sure. Because the last two Tommy Summer fragrances I got, they fire. They are fire for sure. Let's see. Joel says at work we'll be in and out. That's what's up, Joel. Appreciate you. Big Wrench getting some love, Maurice. Joel's Matrix says hit that thumbs up button for our guys, SIPS and SNIFFS, Jason, Jims, and Dedrick. Appreciate that. My brother Charles, Dedrick hooked me up with a fragrance for my birthday. That's right. Happy birthday to my brother Charles this Saturday. My man will be turning the big 4-0. And Def going to be wearing it out this weekend when I'm with the wifey. Banana Republic Vintage Green. Yes. So I figured Charles would like Vintage Green. I picked it up. And I know he's going to love it. I know he's going to enjoy it. It's one of my favorite scents for the spring and the summertime. And a lot of y'all know about Vintage Green as well. All right. So, man, y'all wish my bro Charles a happy birthday, man. Wish my bro Charles a happy birthday. Turning the big 40 in a couple of days. And I hope he has a great weekend for sure. All right, now I'm getting the nice stuff out the way because him and my other brother, Rashad, they're going to be dogging me on my cell phone at some point. Okay. All right, let's see. Sensual Explicit, love the name. What's up, Smell Good fam? Send the name. I say intense to drop boise. You are smelling fantastic. Josh in the house. What's up, Josh? Glad you're rocking with us tonight, man. Shout out to the Smell Good family and definitely shout out to NAZAR Fragrances. Melanated. We're going to be smelling that tonight. And Dedrick will say, pressure. Pressure. Let me put that to the front of the list then. Melanated. Yeah, I'm going to put that to the front of the list. We're going to smell that first tonight. All right. Let's see. Everybody showing love. Dan, not the man, loving music. Why you Photoshop Jason's head? I didn't. That's the picture Jason sent me. That's the picture he sent me. So there it is. Everybody loving the music for sure. And now I come with the vibe, man. Antonio, what's good, people? Sending today, Masoni Wave. Great stuff. Kyle in the house. What's up? Smell Good fam. And D, hope all is well with you and the family. Sitting the other day, Amwar Reflection, man. I got to get me a bottle of that. I missed the bottle on Vimba for like 150, 145, 150. Just missed the bottle of that, man. And I'm sick about it, but I'm going to get me a bottle. Unaverage Joe, what's up, man? Unaverage Joe in the house. Okay, now we're talking. Sitting today, Bomb Parfum at 801. But tonight, NAZAR Panic Attack. Okay. Hey, everyone. What's up, Joe, man? Glad you're rocking with us tonight, man. Love Joe's energy. Whether you follow him on Instagram or you watch him on YouTube, Joe got good energy for sure. Okay. Everybody showing love to Josh in the chat. Kevin in the house. What's up, Kevin? Glad you're rocking with us tonight. And y'all let me know if y'all can hear me and see me well, man. Let me know if we're good to go. Somebody let me know what's up. Okay. Smooth operator in the house. What to do, Dedrick and Chats in the day? Creed Vintage Cologne. Got to get me a full bottle of that too. Creed Vintage Cologne is like that for sure. Hit that like button. Let them know, Maurice. Let them know. Craig return in the house. Smell Good family. Another blessed day to smell good. In the day, Killian born to be unforgettable. I've heard a lot of great things about that, but I have never smelled it. But I'm sure you are smelling great, sir, for sure. The Sunday, what's up, bro? Glad you're rocking with us tonight. Good afternoon, Dedrick. Smell Good family. Just dropped in to give a thumbs up on my way to see my son's spring football game. That's what's up. Going to be a junior this coming year, man. Spend the day, my hair legacy. You enjoy, man. My kids are little. All my baby boys are little. My oldest boy turns 10 in November. So kind of having them, them little thoughts in my mind, like, dang, he was just born. Like, literally, he was just born, and now he's 10. He's 10. So I feel you, man. You enjoy that time tonight, no doubt. Everybody showing love to chat. I love it. Simpson Sniff, my guys, yes, sir. They'll be on tonight for sure. Average Joe showing that love for sure. Kids Griffey in the house. What's up, my man? Dedrick Fragrance returning. What's happening, my guy? What's happening? Let's see. He is wearing Santal 33. Kicks Giffrey. That's what's up. Anthony Patterson. What's up, Dedrick? Send the day. Woolang Cha. That cha-cha slide. It's a hot ass day in North Carolina. Gonna wear NAZAR Black Leopard after the shower. Black Leopard is fire. It's fire for sure. Black excellence. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Again, hey Ross twin, what's up? Chats in the day, Masoni Wave, Big Wrench, pause, joke. Let's see, Rich Money sent the day. Was it Prisma Parfums? Topaz? OG City Rhythm Miami. Okay, got you. All right, let's see. Yabani Ra. Sorry if I butchered your name, bro. Sorry about that for sure. Alexandria Retro Flare Silver. We got my guy Collar in the house. Nishane Colonize. That's what's up. We got my sister Shoshana in the house. My girl got her a crazy haul in this week. She got her 3 Zahar-offs in. She got that French defense in. Yes, she did. And that is her scent of the day. And she is over the moon for it, as she should be. Because that is a top 5 fragrance in my collection. French Defense for sure. Beautiful stuff. Hit that thumbs up. No doubt. JT in the house. Good evening, brother Hicks. Hope you're well. Send a day. YSL Loam O Team. Peace and Splacker. O Team is fire. It is really good. Very good. Everybody showing love in the chat. We're almost at the bottom. Mr. Clark 30 in the house. Francesca Bianchi. Marines Rhyme. We're going to be doing that Francesca Bianchi live stream next Thursday with the Bishop. Discovery set, Francesca Bianchi. I'm excited. There are several fragrances in that house I've been hearing about, and we are going to discover that next week. Happy birthday, Charles. Yes, sir. Happy birthday to my guy, Charles, for sure. Happy birthday, Charles. Charles getting the birthday love. Happy birthday, Charles. Happy birthday, Charles. That's my guy for real. That's my guy. Let's see. Everybody's showing love. Yeah, move that melanated up. It's up. We're gonna smell that first. It's up. It's up. Spencer, what to do, fam? Started my B-Day weekend off with a light drink and capping the center of the day with Paco Rabanne Lucky. Spencer, happy early birthday. Well, happy early birthday, or is it your birthday? Happy birthday to you. Lucky is fire. Enjoy your birthday festivities, your time. Enjoy, man. Happy birthday to you, bro. Dennis K, greetings to the chat in Big D. Center of the day, Altair, Des Oris Blanc, Polychrome. Awesome presentation and fantastic summer stunner. I'm going to take your word for it, my friend. I've never heard of that one, but with a name like that, I'm sure it's fantastic. Fantastic. Smash that like button, please. Thank you. Everybody say I'm here. Everything looks good. You good. It looks good. Appreciate that. Jay, what's up, Dedrick? Center of the day, Mandarina Duck, Vita Loca. Heard a lot about that. Ross talked heavy about that last summer, man. Kind of have some LeBeau inspirations in there. And I love LeBeau. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, we're almost to the bottom of the chat. I'm going to make a couple announcements, and SIPS and SNIFFS like they're about ready to go. Hidden Gems is getting beautified or something because he done took his screen off. He probably standing in the mirror, you know, getting himself together, getting his eyelashes and making sure he's moisturized properly and ready to go because he took his screen off the, oh, there you go. He back. Yeah, so he done did something for sure, but we're going to ask him in a second when we pull him on here for sure. Waltez, what's up, Dedrick and Smegger family? Center of the day, Club Dating the Week, Intense Pure Parfum, great stuff. One of my favorites from sure. Wavy Pots in the house. What's up, big dog? Center of the day, Bois Imperial. You, sir, are smelling fantastic. What's up with you, man? Glad you can rock with us. Shoshana, that was the fastest 10 years ever. Yes, my son will be 10 years old soon. It just seemed like you was driving down from Atlanta, Shoshana, when we told you he was being born, for sure. Everybody's showing love in the chat. Got my baby love in here for sure. I must have missed a hey y'all. Hey, that's a traditional line. I must have missed that. She might not have did it, but my baby love in here for sure. All right. Alfonso Flowers, good day. Center of the day. Ombre leather parfum, great stuff. So Shauna said she got 4 Zahar offs yesterday with French Defense. Crazy haul. Pat T wearing Creative Vintage Cologne. Great stuff. John C in the house wearing Ingenuous Ginger. Layer with Molecule 01. Good combo. Hey, if y'all don't know about that Molecule 01 or Umbroxin or Isui Super, these lighter, citrusy, airy scents, man, you spray you a couple sprays of that stuff on there and you spray your citrusy, airy fragrance for the summer, it's going to go. It's going to go. Trust me. Trust me. Marie says, I have a feeling I might be doing some shopping tonight. You might be. Spencer in the house with a $4.99 super sticker. Thank you for your support, Spencer. I really appreciate that. And man, you have a great birthday, dog. Have a great birthday. Murphy in the house. All right, big lad. Props from Ireland. I don't sit up as late anymore to see. Don't see these. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here now, or maybe you are, but thank you for rocking with us tonight. All right. All right. All right. Whatever Dedrick rocks with, I'll rock tonight for sure. Josh, I'm gonna be hitting you up soon, man. I want to get you on the live stream. I want to get you on, so look out for me hitting you up soon, Josh. I want to collab and do a live stream with you, bro, for sure. All right, I think we're towards the bottom. Everybody's showing love in the chat. Derek's showing love. What's up, my guy? Paris Corner North Stag Quattro. Good stuff for sure. E Kroom in the house. What's up, E? Good evening, everybody. Hope all is well. Still today, Blue Talisman. I'm wearing Blue Talisman as well today. Flexing in the mirror is crazy. Hidden Gems, you're going to let D say that about you? Yeah, because it's true. He came back and his face was extra moisturized and all kind of stuff going on. I don't know. We're going to find out, though, in just a second. Black Ryan on the house. What's up, Smell Good family? Send the day to your own original. You smell great. Joel says, get ready for that Nazar, but keep these pants up. Don't put down to the knees. No, we chilling, bro. We chilling. All right, y'all. Are you in gyms drinking like adults today? Nobody got time for Capri Suns. Nope. I got to work in the morning, so I am drinking that good old H2O with some lime juice sprinkled in it. That's what we got going on. Yes, it is bougie water at its finest, but I don't care. I work too hard not to be a little bougie. I work too hard not to be a little bougie. All right, y'all. So we're at the bottom of the chat. And I'll keep my eye on everything. Good evening. What's up, Steven? Glad you're rocking with us tonight. Wearing Supernova. Esteban in the house. Glad you're rocking with us tonight as well, wearing Monmouth, okay? All right, so let me turn down the tunes. I'll make a couple announcements. We're gonna get the stream started tonight. So let me get some music here. Y'all know how we do. One last round. All right, so before we get started, SIPS and SNIFFS, they are ready to go. We're going to get started. So a couple of things. My scent of the day, I've learned to do this after the fact, after everybody's come in, because everybody asks, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? And I said at the beginning of the stream, so I'm learning to wait until we get into the comments here. But my scent of the day, I just mentioned it, but we went with Ex Nihilo's Blue Talisman today. Blue Talisman, scent of the day. I wore to the office. There's so much conversation and content about it. Shout out to my guy Jason Virtue for putting me on, sending me a sample. We had conversation, live stream about it. Shout out to Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco for putting all us on, I guess, blowing it up. I got me a great deal from Nose Fragrances out there in Paris. Crazy price that I paid for, but this stuff is fire. Citrusy, woodsy, Broxton Push, performs, just quality stuff here. Very, very, very good. Wearable every single day. Top 10 worthy. Whatever you want it to be, it can be. And my fragrance of the day to the office was Blue Talisman. And real quick, I was doing some things right before the stream, and I was outside, and my body temperature was picking up, and it came roaring back off me like I just sprayed it on. I said, "This is crazy." Like that's the body temperature gets going, and then it just like I just sprayed on, like I just said. So Blue Talisman, good stuff. Scent of the day. All right. Outside of that, we hit 17,000 subscribers on Tuesday. So thank you guys for the support. Definitely appreciate you guys. 17K. The channel is growing. The channel is healthy. Definitely appreciate everybody's support. Thank you everybody for the love. Do not take it for granted. I build this on positivity. I build this on being genuine. I build this on having a good time. This is no pressure for me. And I don't want to be no pressure for nobody else. So Smell Good family as a whole, this thing has blossomed beautifully. And I just want to take the time to thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the support, watching the videos, hanging out in the live streams, all the donations to the channel. Been phenomenal, man. So I don't take it for granted at all. So our next giveaway is going to be at 20,000. I got a crazy giveaway lined up for 20K. So once we hit 20K, we're going to do another giveaway. All right. So people have been asking me, what's the 17K giveaway? I said once I hit 10, we're going to go 10, 15, 20, 25, unless I get some stuff in that I'm just, going to give away just randomly. But the next big giveaway is going to be at 20,000 subscribers, whenever that may be. All right. And before we get going, I had a package delivered to me before we started. And a lot of y'all have been asking me, D, why don't you ever talk about the forward from Mind Games? You see, you talk about all the Mind Games. What about the forward? Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. All right. We got the forward in. It's still in the plastic. I'm not going to open it up tonight. I'm not going to open it. All right. So I am going to do a dedicated video on this next week. My collaboration with So Avant-Garde. We got the forward in, and we got a new niche house I've never heard of. They're called Gravel, and they sent me Across the Ocean. Never heard of it. I love the name of it. I love the name, Across the Ocean. This is a niche house based out of New York City, right here in the United States of America. So we're going to tap into that. Never heard of the brand. Maybe some of you have, but we're going to tap into that next week. So those have been asking me for quite a bit about the forward. I have it. We're going to smell it, and we're going to discuss it coming really soon. So I just want to let y'all know. All right, man. So we got 68 in the house watching right now. We have 44 thumbs up. If y'all don't mind to hit that thumbs up, we're going to bring on Sips and Sniffs right now. These guys became really good friends of mine, brothers of mine. We all linked up through the Front Door Fragcom and Fragrances. And man, it's maybe been a year or so now. It's been a little over a year since I've connected with Hidden Gems, and then probably right out a year since I connected with Jason. And these two gentlemen have become great friends themselves. They've got together and collaborated on the YouTube channel. They do some excellent content over there with some very dope live streams, special guests, and just flat out great content. So very proud of these guys. especially Hidden Gems, because I know he's been trying to get off and running for a minute. So I'm glad to see my guy out here really thriving, and him and Jason just make the perfect combo, you know what I'm saying, doing what they do. So I have their information in the link of this live stream. Please tap into them. They have a live stream set up tomorrow night with Mr. Cologne 76. I'll be watching that. He's a big inspiration in the community and to me personally. So I'll be tapping in. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm going to bring on my bros, Jason Vircher, one of the richest men in Fracom, our favorite realtor, Hidden Gems, pretty boy extraordinaire, in the gym drinking water bottles and taking pictures. Here we go. Hidden Gems, Jason Vircher, SIPS and SNIFFS, my guys.
What in the world, man? What's good, D?
What's happening, y'all? Y'all all right?
Man, not
feeling good, man. Feeling great.
Doing good?
Yeah, bro.
Good.
Man, it seems like
well,
it's been,
definitely.
and it seems like it's been forever since I've been on, man. It's always good to be back
here
with the family, man.
Hey, first and foremost, my bad, Jay. My bad.
No, it's all good, man.
I just want to say congratulations, Dedrick, on the 17,000, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Real.
Appreciate it.
Been watching you grow for a minute, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Even before the first live. So, man, to be at this landmark, it's definitely an accomplishment, man.
Yeah,
but
appreciate it, for real.
It's due to your tenacity, to your consistency, and to your hard work, man, for real. Enjoyed every bit of the growth.
Nah, I appreciate that, for real. It means a lot, no doubt. It means a lot, for sure.
Yeah, man. A lot of hard work for you, brother. A lot of hard work, man, and it's paying off, D. For real, man. Congratulations, brother.
No, man, I appreciate that. Appreciate y'all, for real. Thank y'all. All right, so tonight we are here to discuss the House of NAZAR fragrances. I'm also going to put the direct link for the stream that Jims and Jason did with Terrence, the owner of NAZAR fragrances, just maybe 2 weeks ago. They had a great stream over there, a lot of conversation, a lot of information from Terrence. Terrence is going to be on in probably another 10 to 15 minutes. And we're going to bring him on, and he's going to, obviously help us navigate through some of the fragrances that we're going to be smelling tonight. So in Hidden Gems and SIPS and SNIFFS live stream, they smelled, I don't know, maybe 4 to 5 fragrances on their stream. And then I did a dedicated video that I dropped on Wednesday, and I did 3. I did 3 other fragrances that really stood out to me. And I didn't want the video to be so long, so that's why I only did 3. But tonight we're going to smell definitely, I'm going to say we're going to probably at least get to 4 of them. We have 6 that we haven't talked about yet on either platform, and we're just going to see where the time takes us and where the conversation goes. And we're going to have a great time tonight. So before we get started, James, let's start with you. From what you smelled thus far, what has been, you spent some more time with it, what has been your standout, your one standout from the house?
My one standout, to be honest with you, D, is King of Kings, man. Look, and honestly, that's only by a hair, because if I had to call it, it would probably be King of Kings and probably King. But mainly because I got into this little house urban. I was telling you about it, the body oils.
Yeah.
And I mean, those 2 fragrances with several of their body oils are, man, I'm telling you, like, I don't layer fragrances, but to have a scented body oil and then to spray either one of those on, I mean, it's been phenomenal. I've gotten heads have turned, literally, you know what I'm saying? Women have complimented me. It's a delight.
Okay.
It's a delight. It's been a delight.
What about you, Jay? What were we talking about, man? What's been the one standout from you with this brand?
That's a tough one, man, because he's got so many that's so good. But I'd probably have to say the one that's stood out the most for me thus far. Honestly, man, it's been Panic Attack. It's such a bright and crisp, it's got pineapple, it's got some salty notes, some vetiver woods in the base, man, some vanilla, lavender. Like, man, this thing, it's just a beautiful fragrance. And for this hot and humid weather that we got going on right now, man, this thing, and it really, really hits in this weather, man. I love Panic Attack, man. That one has really, stood out the most for me for this weather. But he's got so many in his lineup, man. That's just so amazing. It's really hard to make a choice, man. To be honest with you, it's hard.
Well, I'm gonna move Panic Attack up. I'm gonna move Panic Attack up behind Melanated. That's gonna be the first one we discuss tonight because a few people in the chat before y'all came on. Average Joe was saying Melanated for sure, so that's gonna be the first one we smell tonight. But for me, it's been I was battling between King and Black Leopard. King and Black Leopard have been the two for me. I talked about them on the video, but I'm gonna say Black Leopard. I'm gonna say Black Leopard is starting to really stand at the #1 spot thus far from the house. And the one thing about this brand, NAZAR fragrances, man, the quality, man, the quality is really there. And I must say, if you smell any of his fragrances, don't put them on paper. I made that mistake the first time.
Yes,
I made that mistake the first time, and I'm not gonna lie, just full transparency. I put them on paper, and I was like, yo, I don't know, like for real. I was like, I don't know, like they cool, but I don't know. And then I backtracked, and I planned on doing that anyway. I backtracked, and I started spraying on skin. I was like, yo, here it is again, another life lesson. Another life lesson when these fragrances don't go on skin. So putting them on skin, they come out more. A lot of the notes stand out, the quality stands out. Some of the best atomizers in the game. I don't know how he pulled that off
for sure
with that, but we're gonna get into all that in just a second. But for me, Black Leopard is ascending to that top spot, even though Pine Cognac is done.
Nice, right? It's good. No, it's good.
It's really good, and I'm not a gourmand guy at all.
Yeah, I'm with you, D. When I watched your video about it, man, I said the same thing on our live stream when I got my nose to it. I was like, man, I am not a gourmand guy, but this Pine Cognac, it's the truth, man.
I tried to tell him, hey,
it's really good.
Nice.
It's really good. It's really good. And I was blown away when I smelled it on skin. Like blown. I was tripping.
Yeah,
I was tripping, bro.
Let me say this. I think the reason too why it shines so much more on skin is because of the quality of oil. Not quality, I'm sorry. The amount of oil that's in there too. Honestly, I've been trying to look up some things. Y'all know I'm just curious, that teacher side of me trying to figure out some things. But man, look, the ones with heavier oil contents, they just perform better. They give you a different overall version of the fragrance when you put it on skin than when you hit them with the paper.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And that's fact. And I agree with that. So again, if you get you a sample, if you order a fragrance tonight, if you see something that you're interested in and you want to cop, I highly recommend putting it on skin. Like that's the #1 thing that I suggest you guys do. Now, I have been knowing about NAZAR fragrances for about over a year now. And shout out to one of the Smell Good family members, Michael. He reached out to me a while ago and he was telling me about black butter. I mean, over and over again, just dropping them. But then he starts switching up the scents and telling me this and telling me that. And I'm like, all right, he's putting NAZAR like on my radar for sure. So then we got to shout out Dame. Dame comes through about 3 weeks ago, maybe even, probably 3 weeks ago, and just says, hey, I made a connection with Terrence from NAZAR fragrances, and yo, he wanna show love and send a good bit of the collection. I'm like, a good bit of the collection? What does that mean? So when it comes in, I get to the post office and I pick up my package and I'm tripping. I'm like, yo, this box is heavy. This box is heavy. So we get to the house and we open it up and he did it. And at this time, I had never spoken to Terrence. I had never had any interaction with this man.
Yeah.
So that had told me a lot about him just in that exchange.
For sure.
Just in that exchange and
professionalism.
Hidden Gems and Simpson Sniffs, y'all had the same experience, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I was not expecting the amount of love that was shown by Terrence. When Dame, said that, hey, he's going to send y'all some things. Honestly, man, I was just thinking, okay, we're just going to get some decants and just some little sample stuff to try out, man. But, for this man to send us such a large quantity of full bottles, that was absolutely mind blowing to me.
Nuts.
Supposed to show, the professionalism that Terrence has, the amount of love that he has, and the fact that he stands behind his product the way that he does. And I was blown away, not just by the package, but just the sense and the quality of their amazing.
Yeah, no doubt. So we're gonna get into it tonight. Terrence is down in the green room. We get ready to bring him on right now. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna take all the questions that I can as I see them arise. But I'm sure a lot of y'all are going to be learning along with us tonight as we have conversation with Terrence. Like I said, Simpson SNIFFS has already interviewed Terrence once before. I'm going to put that link in the description of this live stream, and you can double back and catch some of the things that went down on their live stream with Terrence, the owner of NAZAR Fragrances. Without further ado, Terrence, once you give me the thumbs up, I will bring you on, my man. He gave me the thumbs up. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the owner of NAZAR Fragrances, my guy, Terrence. Let's bring him in. Terrence, what's up?
What's going on, y'all?
What's
How
up?
y'all doing? The sun is shining down on me, in me, and through me. And it's reaching all of y'all. All of y'all on this live stream. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir, man. Well, nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you,
sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming on tonight.
Thank you, sir.
And once again, man, I'm sure Jim's and Jason have expressed the love, and I want to do it again. Once again, we email, we text back and forth, but appreciate you, man. Appreciate the opportunity to experience this brand. Appreciate the opportunity to have this conversation. And it's just dope. The collaborative effort is key here. And with anything content created or anything with creators or anything, if you can collaborate with other like-minded people, that is going to allow this thing to really move. And I feel a sense of responsibility to make sure that I contribute as much as possible to things like this. So this is near and dear to my heart, and I can speak for Jim's and Jay as well. Black-owned brand, Black-owned company. This brother coming in like the sunshine for real. Coming in with the sunshine for real. And I definitely want to make sure that we put the right amount of focus that it deserves. And that's what we're going to do here tonight. And this will not be the last time. Again, I dropped a dedicated video yesterday if you haven't seen it yet. And you can go with that. So, gentlemen, Terrence, we have 6 fragrances that we haven't really discussed openly. There are 3 specifically that I haven't even smelled yet. So I took 2 weeks here to really learn a lot about different fragrances. Pine Cognac, Black Leopard is my favorite. King is right behind it. I've smelled quite a bit, but there's some that I haven't smelled tonight. So, Jims, Jason, y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, chat, we're going to start off with melanated. Terrence, that's what we're going to start off with, melanated. Yes, shout out to my guy, Average Joe. He recommended it at the top of the stream. Can you guys get with melanated? Here we go. So, here are the boxes. I'm going to show out the boxes while Jim's got the bottle. Perfect. Here is the boxes.
Oh, wait.
Very nice. Yeah. Very nice quality here for sure. And let's go and see what we got. So, I'm going to pull melanated out. I should have pulled them out beforehand. But hey, we live, so it is what it is. So I'm gonna put mine on skin. I ain't spraying nothing on paper tonight. Yeah, I learned the lesson. So here we go. My arms are clean, so we spraying up. So here we go on skin.
All right.
Hey Jay, I'm laughing. Hey Jay, I'm chuckling inside because while I was in New York this past weekend, Jason, they kept correcting me on using the right end of the smell strip.
Oh yeah. I get that a lot too. I get that a lot too. Oh my goodness. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Now, Terrence, I've mentioned plenty of times, Terrence, that I'm not the biggest gourmand guy, but you have something going on over there with how you dial these up. This is fire. Melanated is fire. Jason and Jim's, put them strips away.
Oh no, we on skin, baby.
I just hit skin
right now. You gotta put it on.
So it's getting itself together right now, but I'm definitely getting this gourmandish quality here, almost kind of like this bready, like this warm bready feel in the opening. Get some fruitiness going on with this fragrance.
Yeah,
it's almost like a burnt vanilla, maybe a burnt caramel or toffee. The toffee notes seem to be burnt to give off that kind of breading smell.
Jims, you got the notes.
What you're looking at,
go ahead, Terrence. Go ahead, Terrence.
Is a black butter base, and we just recreated two. The goal was about black butter being, just changing it up a bit, kind of like what we did with Sweet Peach Cobbler. Just listening to some, other folks' opinions, and let's see what we can get. While I was formulating melanated, 2 other fragrances came out of that.
Oh wow, really? Oh wow.
And man. Which hasn't been launched yet, but in store it has, but online not just yet. But
it's good.
There's a lot of how can I put this? The best way I can put this is I've got so much going on at one time at one place. Like people will come up and they'll hey man, you have incense? Because a lot of people don't know we do incense. And I will be launching incense for a lot of these fragrances, like Sweet Peach Cobbler.
Really? I'm an incense burner. I got a whole setup over here. For my incense.
Same here.
Okay.
This company has taken many directions. I can do a lot of this stuff, so it's man, right? But melanated, I wanted to have a version of black butter. I just wanted to do something different to it, and I still will probably recreate it again, to put it in that polo black, Prada black vibe, because it kind of already is there by itself on its own, but with tweaks. So I'm look for another formulation because it's a great fragrance. But we took the base of black butter and we added biscuit, we added almond milk, caramel. It already had that burnt sugar, so we got that already, but then the caramel added to apple caramel vibe. And so it just sets it off. And it's not even, bro, it's not even done.
Man, you are really causing a lot of dialogue in my brain about where did I get the fact that I don't like gourmands. You're really causing a conversation, because this is an incredibly sexy fragrance, bro.
Big time.
Y'all hot out there.
This is grown. This is grown. This is grown. This is mature. This is not for teeny boppy.
Nope.
Prom night type gear.
No.
Nah. This is when that pressure.
It's that one where women come up and she smell it and she said, "Oh yeah, you can buy it, but you can't wear it without me."
Yeah. Spot on.
It's date night for sure.
Yeah, this
Spot
is
on.
Yeah.
This is sexy.
You ain't going out the house without me with that on.
The funny thing is, when I smell it, I think cooler weather. And, like Jay was telling me, Dedrick, y'all out there in Florida.
Yeah.
I'm in Texas, but Florida is something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
We at least get about 2.5 to 3 months of cool, if not cold weather, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know how many weeks y'all get. You know what I'm saying?
We
so,
get,
I got to cross out the gourmands if it's staying that hot out there.
Yeah.
We get in the evening times here in Florida. That's where you can really rock these during the days of no-go probably. But in the evening time, late evening into the night for sure. If you're a night crawler, if you know what I mean, this is definitely something that you will want to get into. But I just want to speak to
be honest with you though. What I would do if it were me, I would still test it out in the heat.
Okay.
But I would dial down the sprayer, and I would either put a light lotion first and then just apply one spray and see how it goes.
Okay. See me, I do
you know what I'm saying? And
you're right.
The sweat is actually good. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna amplify.
It nails with the fragrance, the oil, especially with the oil content being as high as it is.
if your skin's
Mix
clean.
it with your Sebring big time.
Yeah, skin sense, and like Jim said, is your skin clean? Make sure your skin is clean. So I'm gonna read the notes, and y'all follow me here, man. Top notes, and I was wondering what that complex note that it was smelling familiar, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Blueberry, saffron, almond milk, rose, buttery mango. I only heard of buttery mango in the beauty salons where I grew up at. When you're going to get you a little body butter mango oil, that's what I heard. I ain't never heard this term before outside of a hair salon. Buttery mango, mid notes, tonka bean, vanilla, toffee, and caramel, and it's kind of like a burnt caramel, like Jim's, a burnt caramel, burnt vanilla, and in the base we get sandalwood, musk, benzoin, and myrrh, and I love myrrh. So listen, all my adults out there
that are not mentioned that are additional there, like coffee. That coffee is there.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that. All my adults out there, if you're an adult, okay, and you really understand what your time and is valuable, and you know, when you have the opportunity to get a little, you know, be a little grown, be a little sexy, you know, manage your time wisely how you would like to when you out here vibing, I'm going to recommend looking into melanated. This is a very attractive fragrance, very unique. This is not ordinary. So if you're not going to go into your local Macy's or your local dealers, you ain't going to find nothing that smells like this.
No.
We're talking about a unique play on what prime sexiness for adults can be. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say for adults. This is definitely for that, for sure. This is fire, dog.
Yeah, I mean, and like the people who would like to try it, it might not be something that they normally go for. Like the guys that are, man, I just wear fresh scents. You step out the box. Try this, because the people you're around, they're not wearing anything like this, and it's going to catch attention big time.
No doubt. This is absolute pressure. And shout out to Josh.
If you're a layering person,
that's two.
If you like ouds, layer this with an oud.
All my layerers out there. All my layers. Y'all hear that? Layer.
Cleaner oud. It can even meld well with some of the animalic ouds.
True.
But oud rose combo, like off top of my head, like if anybody like Oud Satin Mood is one of my favorite fragrances. Period. All day long, you can layer that with that. I haven't even smelt it, but I already know it's good.
I'll tell you this, Terrence. I do like this. No, the only thing that that kind of set me back was because I smelt it and then I read the list, right? And I was hoping that rose note might be a little bit stronger. I was hoping that it was going to stand out just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like the rest of it was going to kind of come around it, or at least on the dry down, it would like.
But you know what I get?
Stand out.
But Jim's, I get it
there.
On my skin. On my skin, that rose oil, I get it.
It's there.
Like it's starting to dry down into that on my skin. It's really starting to show up like that. It's like, it's not jammy, but it's like a sweet rose. Yeah. A sweet roll that's complementing the other.
So it's blending. It's blending underneath more so. It's blending in.
It's rising up.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I love it, but you know me, I'm a rose lover.
Yeah, no doubt.
I love where the rose sticks out and everything else comes around it eventually. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. So, but it's still a great scent. You know what I'm saying? This
is
a date night scent. Hey, this is a scent that will turn you into a snack. All right.
Oh yeah. Try your king. Layer it with king. Fire. There's oud. The oud rose combo is there, and then you have the pineapple. Try it there.
Terrence, I'm gonna tell you this. There's a gentleman, I forget his name, but he has a company called House Urban, Haus. They got body oils. He has 2 body oils on here that would be perfect. They are perfect. I've already tried them.
I'm pretty sure Terrence got body oils.
Are perfect with it. You could sell it. I mean, I love this on a woman with his body. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It smells good on me, but hey, I'm telling you right now.
Terrence, you got body oils?
Yeah. Everything.
Yeah. Terrence body oils probably mixed with this is probably gonna blow the spot.
The melanated by itself is crazy. I know for sure. That's what I was saying. Like off top of my head, I'm gonna have to do it. Probably I'll try to wear it tomorrow. But Oud Satin Mood, if you put it,
I can see
that oud rose combination. crazy.
It is starting to make a lot of sense in the dry. As it dries down, I'm getting. Would you say it's an inspiration? Would you say it's an inspiration from that scent? Oud Sat Mood?
No.
No. I'm saying like from your thought process. Not
in my head. If somebody came up and they were like, because some people come here and they're like, hey, let's get a blend or whatever. We're talking and stuff. I would go with Oud Sat Mood for sure. And the reason particularly why is because I had multiple customers today come grab that fragrance and it was already on my hands. And so I'm already playing around.
Okay.
A lot of times it's memory. It just comes, right? But that's my like if I'm gonna pick up I love the rose oud combo of Oud Sat. I just love that fragrance. I just love it, man.
Yeah, this is fire, man. I'm so interested in what my wife is going to think when she gets to know it. I think she's going to be a big fan. This is spectacular. It's spectacular. And for me not to be a lover of gourmands, I'm gonna keep saying it because when I smell these fragrances, he's challenging where my mind is with that.
Oh yeah.
What you get out of it?
Like we've already done. Like one of guys came out. I'm not sure if you've heard of Rico Fragged Out. He's come down recently, or even Josh. I think Josh is on here too.
Yeah, shout out Josh.
Recently, and we've showed him melanated, and I've showed him an oud that I've been playing around with melanated. And just one day I had it on my hands and I sprayed it. I said, "Oh gosh, what is that?" And I knew automatically. So this.
What's up?
I'm already planning on putting that out as a flanker.
Okay.
But like this, where it's like nuts about melanin. It's a nutty oud to go pair with it. It's crazy, man.
Oh boy. Jason, what's up?
Yeah, I just tried the layering combo with this melanated and King. I got it on scan and a test strip. Man, the fruits from King.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man. Yeah. This is unbelievable.
Okay. Wow. I'm gonna try it.
Very good.
Yeah, that apple and that vanilla on that King is something to be messed with. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why King and King of Kings is. And Terrence, we need a note breakdown for King of Kings, brother. All right.
Oh yeah. I apologize, folks. If anybody that's running businesses understand, like right now, it's a kind of a trying time when it comes to hiring people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So understand, guys, I'm working 7 days a week, guys. I'm answering a lot of the messages. I'm answering your phone calls. I'm doing all this stuff. Keep coming at me. I'm cool with it. It's fine. Gotcha, I'm just trying to build that team so that I can so I can really get it to where y'all need. But man, I'm telling you, that's something that I need to work on. Got to get that right. Some stuff are not being launched. I'm just doing it in store to keep it going, but I need them on the site because I want it to be right for everybody. Yeah, you know, that's a learning curve. I'm learning bit by bit. So. Hey, but I know, but for sure, that King of Kings, it's iris, vanilla, and coconut milk.
Yeah. We talk heavily.
It's very good. Very good.
We talked about King heavily. King of Kings is another one that's fire as well. No doubt. Those are two bangers out of this collection. James and Jason, anything else to add before we move on to Panic Attack?
Y'all gotta try this layering combo, man.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm telling y'all, bro. This is man.
So trying to say we're watching Jason's mind blown in real time. We are, because he over there tripping. He over there tripping.
Always keep it a buck. This is I don't know, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of people in here say Layer King and Queen. Shout out to Terrence Sr.
Oh yeah.
Layer
is crazy.
Layer melanated with King. A lot of people dropping down on the layering combos for sure. We got a pressure counter going.
King of Kings and Liquid Compliments.
We got a pressure counter going. I guess I'm at 2 pressures.
Pressure counter.
Yeah. When I say pressure, that's a good. Hey, Terrence,
your wife is funny.
If you get pressure.
You must have been out there because I talk to people, be like, bro, this is pressure.
I put the whole elevated tone to it. That's how you know it's legit.
Yeah.
Dedrick, your wife is hilarious, boy. I didn't know she had such a sense of humor.
What she
at
said?
Other people's expense. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
yeah.
She over there talking about Jason smelling that strip so hard, he about to get a paper cut on his upper lip.
I ain't gonna have to
she'll get you now for sure.
I ain't
Don't
gonna
have to don't know.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. That's crazy.
All right, y'all. All right, so fantastic stuff. All right, so we're gonna move on to panic attack. Now I know Jason has spoken very highly of that. I'm getting ready to smell panic attack on skin. I've smelled it on paper, but I'm getting ready to smell it on skin for the first time. A lot of y'all had a lot of great things to say about panic attack. So here is the bottle here that I have, panic attack. There's our fragrances right here. And I didn't show the atomizer. Check out this atomizer, y'all. Y'all follow the atomizer on this thing. This is ridiculous. Y'all seen that? Man, come on, man.
It's crazy, man.
Man, come on, man.
Ooh.
Oh.
That apple note's crazy.
Look.
No.
Bro. Panic attack. Bro, I'm telling you, man, look.
All right, dog.
I made him pick up the glass of wine, D.
Bro.
Made my boy Jay have to pick up the glass of wine.
Cheers on panic attack, bro. This, bro.
All right, I'm getting it on skin. My sister said it like an aerosol can. It do.
It's for real, yeah.
Yep. It do. It got that pressure on it. All right, panic attack in the air. Just so familiar with it in the air, and then I smelled it on paper. Yeah, Da Vinci, for sure. The atomizer is better than Sean John 3 AM, no doubt.
That's saying a lot, too.
No, it is.
I appreciate it, man.
It is.
For real.
Oh, man. This got like a tropical hit to it.
It does, yes. Yes.
It's like a tropical. This
salty, like a salty vibe.
Tropical, salty fragrance. Like it's beachy, but not all the way, but it's a bad boy fragrance at the same time.
Y'all, you know what? You know what it reminds me of? And I just realized this. So it's a spin, but it reminds me of day 3. I just got my Del Mar in. So Del Mar smells a little more salty, a little more like oceany or whatnot, but it's in that direction.
Yo, I ain't never smelled nothing like this, bro. I ain't never smelled nothing like this.
But
I've never smelled nothing like this.
This is a tropical beach, tropical paradise.
All right, so here we go. All right, so here we go. We got our first Hoochie Daddy short alert. All right. It is summertime. Okay, the weather is getting warmer. I've already let y'all know that it is Hoochie Daddy season is approaching when we get to the first week of June. So here we go. If you see me out in the world and I am walking out of a restaurant with my wife or my family and I have on sunglasses and my shorts are above my knee and I am wearing panic attack, watch how you speak to me.
Yes.
Watch how you speak to me.
Fire.
This is the first Hoochie Daddy alert, panic attack.
Oh, God. Hey, Dedrick.
Yeah.
Pause. But what you over there squatting up to be in the Hoochie Daddy shorts?
Bro, don't worry about it, bro. We over here, we like that. Just know, Hidden Gems, it's like that over here.
I got you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yo, Terrence, this is phenomenal, man. This is phenomenal, man. This is phenomenal, man.
For sure.
You know, initially it's funny because like that fragrance, I was in one of the local. This is back when I had another location.
Okay.
And a guy comes up to the kiosk, and I believe it was getting ready to close up or whatever. And we were talking. I said, "Hey, man, come check me out. You know, local perfume brand. We can do a custom scent for you or whatever." This is like I just added that back here at the location, but he's like, "Man, you can't make me something right here on the spot." I said, "Well, really? Well, consultation, trying to find out what he liked." And I put a couple variations together. He smelled it. He's like, "Oh my God." And I said, "What do you want to call it, bro?" He said, "Well, I'm DJ Panic Attack." I said, "Well, Panic Attack it is, bro."
Just like that.
He a local DJ in Raleigh. DJ Panic Attack, man.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's dope.
You know? Yes, sir. And so every time he come, he get his bottle, you know, look out for him and stuff. And after that, it went crazy. And then we of course dialed it in and reformulated it, right? But it's that right now with the spring and summertime, people are grabbing Royal Paradise, and they're grabbing Panic Attack, and it depends on the day who's winning.
Yo,
yeah,
dude, I'm loving. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what? When I first smelt it, I thought the lavender was a bit off-putting because it stuck out a little bit. But yesterday I came back to it. You know, when me and Jay were like, "Hey, we got to get reacquainted with the ones that we haven't really been wearing," and I came back to it because I had sprayed it, and I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna give it a little time." I sprayed it like 12 times. You know what I'm saying, to get it out, get a little air in there. Now that lavender is sitting right. It's blended right. It's smelling very good. It's not off-putting. It's actually adding to the quality. I get where you get the whole beach vibe, you know what I'm saying, or the vacation
tropical,
vibe,
man. That tropical vibe, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read the notes.
It's that tropical night vibe too. So,
man, I'm blown away.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm blown away. I'm gonna read the notes, man. That Terrence has online right now.
I like that.
Top notes: lemon, pineapple, berries, and salt. You definitely get that saltiness in here for sure with that fruity element. It's almost like a candied lemon with the citrus. It's not a rindy citrus presentation, at least to my nose. And maybe the vanilla that we're getting ready to speak of is contributing to that. But the opening is beautiful. In the mid, you have cedar, patchouli, vanilla, and lavender. That lavender is adding that freshness that I really appreciate. I like a nice lavender that adds freshness even through the chaos of a sweeter or spicier fragrance for sure.
Lavender is killing it.
Yeah. And then in the base, you get sage, woody notes, and you get vetiver. And you know what? That vetiver is coming off soapy. It's coming off clean. So those who are afraid of vetiver, this is not an earthiness that I'm getting thus far. It is coming off soapy, almost a soft vetiver, almost a soft, soapy, clean vetiver. This is a Hoochie Daddy exclusive. Panic Attack is like that. And I'm off next weekend, and me and my baby love gonna hit the streets. And Panic Attack will be out here. Shorts will be above the knee. Okay.
Did I send you some lady scents as well?
You sent me queen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's one of them. You can layer that with Panic Attack for the lady if she would like to try it.
Terrence, what can you not layer your fragrances with in your house?
They're fully interchangeable. You have like try them. They're still, I mean, the customers will come up and they're like, "Can you mix this and that?" I'm like, "Well, they said never actually done that. Let's try it."
Let's try it.
Why not?
I
tell you what, in honor of Scents and Sounds, there's one song that popped into my mind immediately. All right. Some of y'all will respect it, some of y'all won't. But you know what? Hey, it is what it is. This gives me that R. Kelly slow. What's that song? Slow Wine.
You tell me,
wine for me. Slow wine for me. Would you wine for me?
All right,
slow wine for me.
This is super, bro.
Excuse me. I've been testing some whiskey and drinking some rum. You know what I'm saying?
You about to have my whole YouTube license revoked. Now, if I can't upload my video for tomorrow because of you, I'm flying to Texas.
If you can't give
no. I said if I can't upload my video tomorrow because you are talking about slow wine with me.
Hey man, hey, look. All I'm gonna say, D, is spray that on and play that song. There you go. Hey, write it down. That's a bar. Play that. Spray that on and play that song.
Yeah.
Jason, you got anything to add to Panic Attack?
Man, I mean, y'all, serious business, y'all. I mean, Panic Attack is really like that, y'all, for real. Like the sweetness from the berries and that salty accord with the lavender, man. And like you said, it's a real clean vetiver. It's not offensive. So, like you said, D, if you're afraid of vetiver, don't be afraid of this. But this right here, sun heats this up. You think it's good now. But when you put this out in the sun, man, and that sun hit this, bro, I'm telling you, sillage that happens with this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. So, Dedrick, when you wear that out, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I mean, bro, I'm telling you, you're going to be in Ford, man. I'm telling you, it's going to work wonders in this heat, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Spray that on and play that song, Dedrick. I'm telling you.
Don't worry about it. Next weekend.
Yeah, man.
Next weekend we're gonna be out here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I have a live report on panic attack. A live report. Trust me. All right, so we're gonna move along to. Honestly, this is the most. This fragrance is the most that I am ready to experience, and that is peach cobbler.
Hey.
Now listen, when I got my package in, and shout out to Terrence again for the beyond awesome generosity to send these amount of full bottle presentations to us is something I'll never forget. And Terrence has my support forever. And anything you need, Terrence, I want to say that now. Anything you need, Terrence, you need a platform, you want to come on, you want to talk, you want to bring some new fragrances, or you just want to come speak your mind, bro, hit my line. Hit my line. I'm shooting that invitation to you in front of everybody.
Yeah,
I want you to know that, like, for sure, bro. When I smelled pine cognac, I almost lost, like, my heart almost like kind of started skipping beats. I ain't lying. I'm sitting in my studio and
pine cognac or peach cobbler, which one?
Pine cognac.
Okay.
And going into pine cognac, I was like, I was being negative. I was like, man, I ain't really into gourmands like this, man. I don't, you know, I'm pulling out the box and I'm tripping. So this right here, I have extreme high expectations for what I'm going to experience. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it.
Oh, so you've never tried? Okay,
I've never tried.
Hey, Terrence, you remember that message I sent you?
Oh yeah.
I said, first off, hey, just know I don't know about them, but I like gourmands.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I know you do, James. I know you
Look,
big.
yeah,
I know you
I'm
big.
throw this out here too, right? One of the best layering combos that I love to wear was two of them, but with pine cognac is Panic Attack and Black Leopard.
I can see Black Leopard for sure. I can definitely see Black Leopard. I can definitely see Black. Bro.
Yo,
okay, I gotta ask. Dedrick, you mind me asking first question real quick?
You can do whatever you want because I'm over here trapping.
Hey, bro. How often do you make peach cobbler? Because this smells like that first whiff of peach cobbler when you scoop that first spoonful and you get that deep peach, not the peach cobbler that you get when you rewarm it up, not the peach cobbler when you microwave it or you put it back in the oven. That initial scoop when you get that deep peach, the vanilla, whether you know what I'm saying, all those
already caramelized. You're getting ready to put it in the shell, put it inside. It's put it inside the pie crust. That's what it's like.
This smells like
you get it.
This smells like the cobbler that Big Mama used to make in the wig, cut sideways. She got, you know, them big ankles and the flabby wings. That's what this
don't do my Big Mama like that.
That's what this smells like, bro. Like this really smells like Big Mama in there singing Negro spirituals while she making this peach cobbler.
Bro, look, I made peach cobbler last week before I left for New York. My God, hey, this is very realistic. And I'm not just saying that. I didn't even spray this.
It really is. This particular batch, it was funny because Sweet Peach Cobbler, when it first came out, it sold like crazy. And it was, I mean, through the summertime, everything, and everybody, that was the one fragrance everybody was asking about. And when we did this batch, it was in October of last year, and pine cognac I was already formulating, but something sped it up. It was a little bit of, I had an experience where a perfumer that's well known stopped by a company that's known came by the kiosk, and when I wasn't there, and asked them questions like, "Oh, do you guys have anything original?" When clearly all my originals are right there. So there was, and so I said, "Oh," when I found out who it was, I said, that's a bummer because I actually like this person's fragrances and I got a couple of them. And I said, okay. So then Pine Cognac came. I already like a certain note. And I said, look, we're gonna see what happens next.
Bro.
And it's a straight hit.
Oh man, this is
almost
just to let you know. Sense of Wood is who it was.
Sense of Woods.
Sense of Wood. The owner of Sense of Wood came by my kiosk, and I don't know what he was told, but somebody gave him some bad information, and he said something. I said, "Oh, well, it would be a company I love." I said, "Well, look, let me show you something."
Hey, listen, man. I ain't trying to be rude, man. I know y'all was talking, man. No. I know y'all was talking, man. I ain't trying to be rude.
No.
I'm really not.
Never met him.
I'm not trying to be rude.
I wish I was there. I wish I was there, man.
Terrence should do jail time for this.
Not jail time.
That's Sweet Cobbler.
Terrence should have to go stand before a jury and explain how he was able to create this. Let me tell y'all something. All the big mama stuff, all that Jim was talking about, all the Negro spiritual singing in the kitchen and all that's real. Let me talk to you real quick.
Bro, this is
the type of peach cobbler where you know for a fact the person in the kitchen, they will throw a spoon at you if you walk in their kitchen. This is the type of peach cobbler that you know for a fact when it's being created, you better not set foot in that kitchen.
No,
because it is a masterpiece.
Nothing.
Yeah, you better walk around.
Yes, sir.
This is
yeah.
This is sweet, but it's a realistic sweet.
It is, bro.
So let me explain. Yeah. Sometimes you get a sickly sweet fragrance that can kind of turn your stomach and be off-putting because it's that sweet. This is not. This is a natural peach.
Yeah,
I haven't even looked at the notes yet, but I get like an orangey citrus.
Oh, that's on
peach.
That's on.
It's on there.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: you get a little touch of booziness. That's
and that's where I'm going next.
Yep.
There's a rummy.
It's
a rummy feel to this. I get this over abundance, and I'm gonna say this. And you can say I'm hyping it up. I do not care. This is a gourmand classic.
Hey.
I don't care if you rock with Killian. I don't care if you rock any of the gourmand companies that y'all love out there and y'all spend all y'all money on, talking about y'all gourmand lovers. You ain't a gourmand lover until you put your nose on sweet peach.
Look, I'm telling you, it stays sold out, bro. Stays sold out.
It's sold out.
Many people they're like, we got turned off by what's that, bitter peach or whatever. People come up, they're like, oh, I don't like peach. I'm like, well, why not? Oh, I tried to listen. They ain't like
better than bitter peach.
Different.
This better than bitter peach.
Way different.
Yeah,
it's way different.
Yeah,
bro. It's four notes that stand out on this thing to me, man.
Do you have?
I gotta ask you about one that you put in here.
Well, James, do you have them up?
Yes, sir. Terrence, I'm gonna read them to you, but Terrence thinks he's slick. I'm gonna read one in here. He don't want to give away the secret, but yeah, you gonna hear it and you're gonna be like, what the hell? All right. So peach, cardamom, orange, cinnamon, saffron, jasmine, toffee, almond milk, nutmeg, bakery, bourbon, patchouli, sandalwood, tonka bean, and white musk. And again, when I said the word bakery, that was not in addition to, it was not connected to bourbon. It's a note that he calls bakery.
Yeah, bakery is secret sauce.
Yeah.
Bakery, some secret sauce in there.
Man, I'm telling you, I get that peach and that orange. That peach and that orange come together like apricot and plum, bro. They just complement each other so well.
Hey, ladies, if I got any ladies watching on the playback of this or watching live right now, if you're trying to cause a disruption, you understand me? If you're trying to cause a disruption in your man's life or the person who you love's life, if you're trying to cause a disruption, you ain't got to love them. I'm just going to go there with it. If it's somebody who you're just rocking with, This right here is an absolute problem. And I'm gonna say this: this is better than Tom Ford's Bitter Peach. Okay,
Absolutely, 100%.
this is better than Tom Ford's Bitter Peach. When my wife gets her nose on this, I'm not gonna have this bottle no more. She's taking it. It's gonna be in her collection shelf, and that's fine because I want her to wear it. And with me not being a gourmand guy, y'all know me now. I say this all the time. When y'all talk gourmands, I'm all right. But I'm not all right. This is different here. Terrence, you should stand before a jury.
Yeah.
Because this is absolutely fantastic. This is a gourmand legend, Terrence.
Appreciate it, brother.
This is a gourmand legend.
Yeah, man. I mean, between this and pine cognac, man, it's bro. I don't know which.
Pine cognac is like many people have said, but like a couple of guys, man, this is the best fragrance he's ever come out with, which is pine cognac. I somewhat,
man, it's crazy.
There's others that I love them all, but pine cognac, I keep grabbing it. People ask me all the time, man, pine cognac.
Yeah, it's like that.
But Sweet Peach Cobbler is really it though, because it would be no pine cognac without Sweet Peach Cobbler. You know,
so it wouldn't be pine cognac without Sweet Peach. Wow,
no, not at all.
Wow.
Like I was saying, like I was already. I listened to what people's comments, people were saying on videos, all this type of thing. A lot of people were saying that the Sweet Peach Cobbler is feminine. I'm like, no, it's not, right? And so I said, well, let's. I was already experimenting with some of the boozy notes. When you think of pine cognac, think about slice of pie. You got your glass of bourbon, rum, or cognac, whatever.
You gotta know cognac. You gotta know the smell of cognac. You got to. You got to, and not your cheap one. We talking about
no.
That bottle got to be $40 or up.
Yeah,
man.
But literally, like when I was already in the midst of coming up. I had a couple different variations, and literally, I forget the guy's name. Dude, Sense of Woods came by. I heard the secondary conversation from my employee. And so I was like, hold on. So you had a person who's a fellow perfume owner comes over here, knows about me already. Don't act like you don't know about NAZAR fragrances. You've heard of me many times.
Yeah, talk to him.
But you act like, oh, he just does impression. Like most of you mainstream companies don't do impressions of other people's stuff. Stop playing. Let's say it out there where it is, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a solo. Yeah,
it's
go ahead.
flat out there.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Don't act like y'all original with everything, because you're not.
Talk to him.
Stop it. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you one reason why. If my mom teach me how to make a cake and I go make the cake, I took inspiration from her.
Yeah. Talk to him.
Flat out one right there. So let's just stop it now.
Yeah.
Keep creating good fragrances and that's it. But the hate, you ain't got to do all that.
Nah.
Well, regardless, you came and you what you did was great. You came over. Whoever you got your product in is struggling because they're in the mall with NAZAR fragrances, and we like that. Yeah. So they're having some problems, whatever. Yeah. But you come over, instead of trying to beat me, you should collab with me. Fragrance events, all kind of people love fragrance. The negativity is dumb. Think about McDonald's and Burger King. They on the same corner most of the time. They all get money.
Yeah.
But anyway, you come over, you say, hey, tell my employee who knows my product very well. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't. She said, hold on. You don't like none of this? Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
You know why you don't like these. That's what she said.
Hater.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, do you have anything original? She's like, all these are original, sir.
Yeah.
All of them. So I said, hold on. So when she told me, I said, whoa, it hurt me because I love that brand Sense of Wood. Right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, I'll tell you right now, guys, instantly, I said, whoa, I love that plum note in Oud and Cavallado.
Cognac.
Thank you. So I added my own plum. So sophisticated, so sexy. The plum blossom, it's awesome. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
And it is the original, but the oud, the rum, cognac, bourbon. Put those fragrances side by side. I guarantee people grabbing the pine cognac.
Talk to him.
Right.
Oh, yes, sir.
Check this out, y'all. So I was on Instagram earlier, and I told Jason about this briefly, right? And Max Aroma had a little live that they were doing with one of the, I guess one of the ladies that's over Spirit of Kings, or yeah, Spirit of Kings, right? And so she, you know, knowingly got on there and said that, you know, the gold line that we reviewed, Jason, was all done by Cristiano Provenzano, whatever his name is, right?
Yeah.
He did that line and another line completely. Well, Jason, what do we think about that whole line of the gold? Didn't it smell like some of his other previous fragrances?
Yeah, I mean the whole line, the whole gold line, man, was just a
renditions.
This happens all the
that's what they're doing for everybody.
Yeah.
And so for them to go somewhere else and say something like, y'all aren't just borrowing smells. I mean, you're literally hiring the same perfumer. This perfumer ain't coming up with 100 different perfumes. What he's doing is he's giving you the same 20 to 30 perfumes that he's been making and puts a little bit of a twist on there for this brand, for that brand, for that brand. And it's like,
right.
But you're gonna keep paying the $300, the $250, the $400 for it.
No,
for nothing.
You gonna be paying this. I ain't paying this.
I'm not. I'm not. But the crazy part is you sleeping on the brother selling the oils. Who got
these are oils?
You sleeping on that.
That's why I stand. That's why I stand.
This is the base of everything, man. This is the foundation of it all. Is the oil, and you sleeping on it. But you rather get 20% parfum extract with added filler in it, not even fully the 20%. Like, stop it, man. I can break this whole thing down, but I won't. But you gotta understand, you know,
no.
We go smaller brands. We got something to prove.
No, we're gonna bring you back, Jake Terrence. We gonna get into it. No. That's real. No, I'm serious. Like we gonna really get into it. You know what I mean? We're gonna set that up. It
needs to be known, bro.
No. We're going to do that. I am going to reach out to you, and we're going to set that up because I want to get more into the conversation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to get into more of the conversation of just that right there.
Yeah, man.
Just alone, you know, the information that you gave off, you know, you got 20% oil concentration, but then you get fillers. Like, people don't even know what that is, man.
They have no clue.
They have no clue. And if we have information, if we can have conversation, that's going to help the community as well. Instead of us talking about the latest Chanel or talking about the latest Dior or talking about the latest this, take it like we want this information. And I can definitely tell you without a shadow of a doubt, these oils that are in these fragrances. I mean, I don't even know how the mind can formulate that, you know, this is bad and this is bad. How? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Now, something cannot be for you. I get that.
There you go.
Like, something can just not be for you. And that's going to happen to all of us. There are things from the Czar that's not going to be for me. There's going to be things from Dior that's not going to be, like, it happens, bro.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But for to sit up here and to do what was done, nah, man, we not even finna support that, dog.
It's interesting because he particularly, I forget his name, he don't even realize that what was put in his head wasn't even the truth. He probably wouldn't even said that if he got a clean slate. The person who told him that has an issue for whatever reason. When we sell perfume both, but I have my own company. You sell other people, other high-end brands that already have, you know what I'm saying, notoriety. So we're not even on the same, like,
right.
We're not really.
Two different
I mean, I can go into your store and sell all your stuff all day. Like, I'm a salesperson, so I can go sell your stuff if you want. But like, I'm doing my own thing. I ain't even worried about you.
The difference is you're literally selling your stuff.
You selling somebody else's stuff that did all the marketing, and you're selling it 30% higher than what it is.
Right.
They can go on a discount shop and go get it cheaper.
These guys have a false sense of accomplishment at some point. You know what? They spend years getting to the top of a brand, right? And then they get lazy. Let's keep it real. They get lazy. The only person I've seen that hasn't really gotten lazy, and I can't really say Cristiano, but I'll say this. He put out his own line, and I've heard it's really good. But the stuff that he pushes out to everybody else is just a rendition of the stuff he's already created. Yeah. So when you see a lot of these guys, I'm starting to notice, because I actually met a couple of perfumers out there in New York, man. And I keep talking about the New York trip, y'all. It was grand. It was a blessing.
New York's awesome.
met a couple of them, and I'm just like, bro, they have a false sense of accomplishment at this point in their career because all they're doing is shipping out renditions of what they've already created. That's why I really love niche brands or younger brands, because they have something to prove. Their creativity is still, I mean, how would you say, ripe or developing, or they're still spending so much time trying to create.
It's raw. It's creativity.
You know?
The creativity is raw. The creativity is open. The creativity is in your face. You can smell it. You can see it. You can feel it. That's what you get from the NAZAR fragrances right now. The creativity is in your face. Yeah. It is undeniable. This is not something that we're sitting here and I can sit up here and I can smell Ex Nihilo. Is Ex Nihilo Blue Talisman something that I've never smelled before? No. They've taken all kinds of different things and created this fragrance.
That is so funny.
Yes, they have. It smells great. I enjoy it. But when we're going to start talking about creativity,
that's so funny you said that, bro. Because I was going to mention Ex Nihilo. Sorry, guys. But go in their boutique and go buy that $450 perfume if you want to. The perfumer is the same one who did the Parfums de Marly. All of them. Well, I ain't gonna say all of them, but most of them. Literally, here it is. Hey, you did such and such for Parfums de Marly. Can you do it for me? One of those two. That's it. That is facts. That is straight facts. Either one of the two things is they own both companies, which is possible.
Yes.
But what it normally is, you got some of the same, perfumers, they work for other stuff. And I'm not trying to downplay any of you perfumers or whatever. Okay. That's not what I'm saying. My thing is, be real about what you're talking about. Stop with the foolishness. Okay. You can't sit up here and talk about clone this, clone that, but that's what you do. Go into Macy's right now. Look at all the stuff that's been dropped. They all smell the same. Very similar, like they Gucci. All, but you go back and you look at the records. They're owned by the same company.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great conversation because I definitely want to tap more into that, man. So we're gonna set that up. I'm glad that it kind of led here to kind of get some of it out and put it out there into the atmosphere. But a lot of people watching and a lot of people who will watch this stream at a later date or watch it in the future, somebody's going to watch it, man. They're going to hear something that's going to, make them say, what? They're not going to know.
You living in an age that anybody right now, if you had enough drive, enough passion, you can create your perfume company today.
Today. That is a fact. I was having that conversation with one of my partners today. It's out here. Yep. Okay. Yep. All right, but we definitely gonna set that up. We're gonna get more in depth with that. So we're gonna smell one more fragrance tonight. We're coming up on the 1.5 hour mark. And next up on the line, what do y'all think, James and Jason? We got Drip, we got Queen, and we got Oud Cake. Those are the three we have left.
Let's do something for the ladies.
Okay.
All right. Let's go with Queen. Let's do something for the ladies.
Wait, Jay. So you mean those gourmands aren't for the ladies?
I'm not.
Hey man, hey Jims, hey. I hope you got plans after this live stream because your energy.
For the ladies, there, brother. Peach cobbler, and Queen. There Peach cobbler and Queen.
Terrence, I'm gonna sit him to the side and I'm gonna try him out. If not,
now Josh is saying put Queen over King now.
Oh, crazy! You already know that, Josh.
Well, go Queen first, and then I'll try that layering combo that Josh is talking about.
So, ladies, we got one specifically right now. I'm going to show the bottle as a gentleman spray on. We have Queen.
Yes, sir.
Right here. Queen, same bottle style, same presentation. So here we go. We're going to get this on skin. I'm going to spray this on my right arm. And let's see what we got.
Y'all. Terrence, I had a homegirl come over. I gave her a whiff of the Queen perfume. She stole my roll-on. She stole my body oil, the little roll-on oil. She stole it.
Heck, I did. I
ain't gonna lie. She liked it so much I gave it to her, but she damn near stole it.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Queen is so good, man. Strawberry, kiwi,
and it's like it's a sparkle nature here. You get this sparkly, fruity, floral, but there's something in this undertone.
That rose.
But it's some a little. I ain't gonna say dark, but it's a density that's starting to show up underneath everything here.
this fragrance, I think
This good stuff, man.
It's the combination and the oil content. It's very, very, very heavy.
Man, something tells me. Of course, I'm looking at the notes, but I'm smelling it, and I'm wondering because I know amberette, but I'm thinking that orchid and that amberette, or the jasmine and the amberette, because it's something with that floral that's making it a little darker, a little deeper.
Yeah, it's something showing up here that's got a bit of a bite to it, for sure.
It's the rose and the stem of the rose.
Okay. And let me ask this: is it a dark amber? That would mean something too. Is it a dark amber?
No,
it's not a dark amber.
You got the note. Read the breakdown for us, James, if you can.
All right, we got top notes are pear, kiwi, and tangerine.
Wow,
gives it that somewhat that slight feminine touch. The amberette, jasmine, orchid, orange blossom, and neroli in the mid, and then in the base you got vanilla, white musk, amber, and rose.
I'm getting a lot of the musk and that fresh stemminess from the floral aspect of this thing is starting to kind of pop out here.
But there is a deepness, maybe a deepness or a darkness to it. There's a
and like you said, it's the amberette because the amberette gives off that musky vibe. Also, it sometimes it can come off kind of animalic, warm.
Is it loaded in here? Is that amberette a big note in here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to add to the creaminess, the muskiness, and it's very that queen is very sensual. So, it's the amberette that's doing that.
But that jasmine and that orchid are like accentuating that rose, man.
Terrence, Rich Money wants to know: will you create a discovery set anytime soon?
Okay, so
that's good. That's a good question.
I actually let me give you guys a sneak peek here.
Okay.
While he's doing that, Dedrick, I'm over here looking at his website. I see about 3 or 4 of them that I want to get my nose on. I ain't gonna lie.
I gotta get my nose on that black butter.
Black butter, diamond and pearls. I'm looking at
I've been hearing about black butter for a year and a half.
Hey, fellas, can I don't mean to intercept. I just tried this damn queen and king layering combo.
Okay, talk to us,
bro.
It's crazy,
bro.
It had to be something. Jay's been speechless for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, he ain't said a word.
Nothing to say, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all, just spray it on, man. Just spray it on, bro. I ain't even
I'm gonna lay it bro. Just
go
spray it right now, brother.
I should have brought my king guy here, man.
You and Josh ain't said nothing but a word. Let's see.
I should have brought my king guy here. I should have brought my king.
Wait a second now. Hold on.
So I'll show you guys this. This is
okay.
I've been working on this for a little while here.
Oh wow.
There's a couple of them I've been working on.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was a little messed up with the whole. It's when I have to do the sales, when I have to do everything because of my staff. I'm a little slowed down right now. So because my hands are everywhere.
Sure.
So I need the team. I need to go on social media and be like, hey, local in Raleigh, need a job, come holler at me.
Yeah.
But need some good people. You gotta understand, like, man, did all these designs, man. The logo was designed by me. So a graphic designer did it, drew it for me and everything, but I already had everything. All this stuff, you're doing it. So if I'm doing this, I'm trying to sell, I'm trying to do all this stuff. You can imagine, guys. But what I have done recently is I have some 15 mLs that I just brought in last week. They just haven't hit the site yet. But I'll probably do a 3-pack, something with that, where people can get in like $40 for a small one.
Okay.
And like if you buy a pack of them, it'll like 3 packs would be like $100. They're like $32 a piece, but you get 15 ml more juice than buying the 30 ml bottle, which is I'm sorry, correction. It's 30 ml, but when filled out, it's about 42 ml. So, but you're getting more juice when you get that other bottle there.
Or you're definitely going to have a lot of people hitting you up wanting to know about some discovery sets. I mean, there's quite a few people in the chat that are,
yeah,
huh?
Hey,
what's up?
Josh and Jason were not lying. Dedrick,
What's up?
if you got a second, go get that king.
I gotta go get my king, bro. I should have brought it in here,
bro. Hey, real talk. It's not for me, but it's a really good smell. It's fruity because you got 4 or 5 different fruits, and the rose comes out double the time. So you've got a sweet, fruity rose on here. Not to mention sweetness in the bro.
Don't worry about
What's crazy is before we did the blend, I when I was selling it to a couple, like I was talking to a couple, literally learned about the fragrance as we were selling it. Because when I first did the fragrance, the intention, I did not intend, or forefront of my mind, it wasn't like, hey, I want these king and queen to complement each other. They just did. Like a lot of stuff subconscious, man. But like you spray them together. If you're going into a steakhouse, you're taking your woman with you, man. She need to wear queen and you need to wear king, and watch how many people snap their neck back. Like, what? Who is this? Who are they?
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that, because I definitely want to highlight something real quick, and we've alluded to it all night long on this live stream, for sure. When you get a chance to experience NAZAR fragrances, again, PSA, do not put it on paper.
Do
not put these on paper.
Do not.
Don't nobody come hit me in my comments or hit me nowhere else talking about it. It ain't this, it ain't that. I'm gonna simply ask you one time and one time only: did you smell it on skin or did you smell it on paper? If you tell me that you smell it on paper, I might block you, because I said it 1,000 times already. Do not smell it on paper. Smell it on skin. That's first.
Yep.
Second, I am very, very dialed in into the oils, the experiment of the creations, and I want to come to Carolina, man. I want to come up there, and I want to meet you in person. I just want to see and spend some time with you, man, and just kind of see what this process is like, because this ain't regular stuff, people. Now I'm going to ask everybody. I'm talking to my enthusiasts right now. I'm talking to my people who are really dialed into this, who are into the creation, right? The creativity of this thing. Try to washboard your mind of what you think fragrance is.
Yeah.
When you talk about your big time brands that are out here and they have the backing and all that, you know, all of the whatever your favorite brand is, all right? The difference between what you're getting in this bottle versus what you're getting in your Dior, or what you're getting in your Chanel, or what you're getting in your Parfums de Marly, the quality ain't the same, bro.
Nope.
So for the gentleman who I had to address in my video yesterday saying $100 for a 30 ml out pass, I told him this ain't for you, no way, dog. Because this ain't for your caliber, my boy. Because what you're getting in this bottle right here versus what you're paying for something else, and no disrespect, because I love a bunch of brands, but I'm here to tell y'all right now, the quality with these oils, I'm blown away.
Oh, just to let him know too, like the guy who said that, I've seen this before, but you might have missed out. Like which one of your companies give out their product free?
Bro,
it's a whole week, whole 7 days.
That's another thing.
Kiosk. None of them doing it.
That's another thing. When Terrence told me, "Oh yeah, bro,
my product, man."
Terrence said, Dame told me, Terrence out here handing them off like to running backs. I say, what you mean?
Yeah, bro.
He said,
people like, no, I don't want it.
I said, he giving these away.
Yeah, and free refills, bro.
He giving these away.
Not free refills, but it's 15%.
All right, now, James, hold up, James. Let me empty out the cash register now.
Yeah, my bad. I
back, Jim.
I saw free refills. My fault.
No,
We'll go
you
back,
I mean,
Jim.
like if you're local, you're gonna get the same fragrance every time.
Yeah.
Why you need to keep buying bottle? Just get the discounted bottle, and you know.
And I'm gonna keep it real. King Alien said it right here. Dedrick say, "How you hating from outside the club and you ain't even getting in?"
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
This ain't for you, dog. So I'm gonna say this again: if you are watching this stream or you are curious about this brand and about this house, if you are into quality, I'm gonna start there. I'm gonna start with quality. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this atomizer once again. It's gonna go off the screen.
Yeah.
It's still going. We're talking about quality here. These bottles, they're quality. We have plates here.
Yeah.
We're hitting on plates.
Yeah.
That's what we're hitting on.
The caps are
The
heavy.
boxes that they
heavy caps. It's like
ice box, everything.
I'm gonna put it this way, guys. Like, and this just from my heart, guys. You understand is that this company, I did not plan to start a perfume company. I did not have any intention at all. I was in barber school, bro. I was trying to be a barber. You look at some of my old barber and stuff. I was tight at that too. So I wasn't even thinking about fragrance, but I just had some oils that I saw from the beauty supply.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? And people were like, "Man, what is that? Let me buy it." They bought enough of them. I'm like, "Well, I can make extra money in barber school because barber in school you're not making a lot of money with $3 or $4 or something a cut." And so I went with it, and then I don't like people telling me no or telling me I can't do something when something's good. And my instructor was like, "Man, stop telling that old oil that ain't nothing. Cut hair, cut." I'm like, "What are you talking about? Didn't you say we need some extra to make money? Well, this is my extra." Had to give up the barbering. I was making more money in 2 days in a weekend in the shop at that point, and then I'm paying extra money because I was nice. Didn't even have a license yet, and the barbershop's trying to charge me $250, $300 a week.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. You have a clientele. But anyway,
yeah.
What you're getting here, you're getting creativity.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You're getting I put them on me. I'm putting those bottles together.
Yes.
I'm putting on every sprayer, making sure they're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, even to the point you open up the pack, you pull the cap off, you see the sprayer looking dead in your face. The head is right there looking at you. Like, I'm super, super stickler. We might make some mistakes there, but I'm super like crazy about that, trying to make sure you have the right experience. Many people know that, like, you have a problem or whatever, come back, I'll refund it, I'll do whatever, if that helps you out or whatever. So this business did not, like, it can be gone. It came to me this way, it can be gone tomorrow. So I don't look at it like, you know what I'm saying? This and I do believe it was given to me and all that stuff. And I appreciate the business.
Mm-hmm.
But like I say, man, it flows like a river. It keeps on going. It gets all the way goes. You know what I'm saying? So
well, man, you're
about that.
The way that you present yourself and the way that you show yourself to be. And I'm not surprised, bro. Like, I'm not surprised at all of this love and all of these things are flowing back into you and throughout the business and throughout your conversations with people and getting to know people. Just the way you came in on the stream today, that sun was literally shining through you, bro.
Appreciate
it. It literally was. You know what I'm saying? And for us three, myself, Jims, and Jason, for us to just be guys out here who love fragrances, and you felt it in the kindness of your heart to allow us to explore the brand. That just says a lot about who you are. So I'm calling for and pushing all the positive energy that's possible that you can receive. I hope it overwhelms you, bro. I hope the energy overwhelms you. I hope the finances overwhelm you. I hope that you continues to be showered down and be given back due to your hard work, your genuine kindness, just the person who you are, Terrence. Like, brother. And that ain't even through the fragrances. I'm talking about because of who you are. You know what I mean? So, and it's the first time that me and you've had human exchange in person on these computers. But bro, you sent $1,200 worth of fragrances to my front door. That's crazy.
Yep.
I'm gonna say it again. This brother sent 1,200. Somebody added up times plus 3.
1,400 because he gave you 6 oils. He gave you them 6 oils.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this what we dealing with, y'all. And if we can't support this, then maybe you the problem, bro. So all the hate that's out there, we ain't doing. I told you on my channel, y'all know how I give it up. I don't do no negativity.
Yeah, I mean, some folks don't realize, like, you got all this, you have all this respect and all of this admiration for these brands that you will never meet. You'll never talk to the owners. They'll never look out for you. Same price every time. Some of them don't even do discounts. You know, don't even give you sales, nothing.
They look at you crazy when you mention a discount.
It's crazy, especially our people. Like, if we just circulate our dollar within each other, you know,
man,
it's insane.
We'll be on here at midnight,
bro.
Yeah. Hey, but also, Dedrick, not to cut anybody off or whatnot, but just to speak in regards to his generosity, we can't forget that he also sent us the roll-ons too.
Yeah, $30 a piece and 6 of them, right?
Yeah. We got roll-ons too, man. So
what we talking? I mean, this is what we talking about.
This is the type of
listen. And what's funny, off of a person I had just met.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dame.
I just met Dame. Never seen Dame ever.
Yeah.
I met him, gave him stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he told me, "Hey man, I know this guy." I'm like, "Well, look, tell him I'm down, man."
Man, this has been awesome, man. This has been
Dedrick,
awesome.
I think I reached out to this man about a year ago, right before you went to that. Because Kales was telling me about you. She met you up there at the spraycation or whatever, you know, glamcation. You know what I'm saying? And she was telling me about you and the guy for City Rhythms. She was like, "Yeah, James, you got to get your nose on him." And I think I messaged you asking you about, you know what I'm saying? I think because I was a gourmand person and you responded, but I think I went into teacher mode. We had like end of the year exams and whatnot. And so I stepped away. I think I forgot to reply, but yeah, man, they were speaking. I mean, a lot of the women in the community on IG speak so highly of your fragrances, especially the gourmands. And they use your fragrances as layering. Every time I look up there, layering with something with something Middle Eastern, something. I mean, everybody.
Yeah. My wife, and I can't wait for my wife and my sister to really explore through these because I know they're going to love them. Terrence, once again, just a testament to yourself and your brand and who you are, ladies and gentlemen. I have NAZAR Fragrances information. I'm going to put his Instagram in there as well. I have a link to his website where you can explore. He has things sold out on there, y'all. If y'all go to try to get King is sold out.
Hopefully the King should be already ready to go. I'm still waiting on a couple ingredients, but it will be ready for Father's Day for sure.
Oh wow.
It has to be because it has to segue. It has to be. You can't have a father without the mother, so you got to have the king and the queen together.
There we go.
So it'll definitely be there, but hopefully it'll be here in a week.
Hey man, if y'all got any dads out there, man, or anybody who impacted your life in a fatherly way, y'all want to get them something different. Y'all want to get them something really nice. Y'all want to get them something that's going to really, really stump their brain and really try to figure out what do I do to deserve such quality. And I'm not just saying that to hype up Terrence's brand. I'm legit. If I on Father's Day would have opened up Panic Attack, I probably would have been tripping really hard, like I'm tripping right now experiencing, because this ain't Aqua di Gio. This ain't Dior Sauvage. This is something totally different. This is experience of creativity. You can tell a lot of love and affection was made with these fragrances. That's what I'm saying. This is more than you just paying your money just to smell good. So if you were here just to smell good, maybe this ain't for you. But the creativity and everything within this bottle and all of these bottles, man, they tell a lot of stories. They give off a lot of emotion. You can kind of feel where somebody was at when something like this was created. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, we're going to get a little bit more deeper into the conversation of all this at a later date. But just to speak on the brand, if you want to get something for Father's Day, man, y'all got somebody out there y'all want to show love to? Hey, might not be a bad idea to go to NAZAR Fragrances, link in the description of this live stream, and shop around and bless Pops, or bless your uncle, your granddaddy, or your husband, or your baby daddy, or somebody with something really, really dope for sure, man.
And let me say this real quick, just guys, we talked about a lot of stuff, brands and all that. Don't get me wrong, I got a great collection of fragrances already, so I buy those stuff anyway. If I smell it, I like it, I buy it.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So don't get me wrong.
Fragrances. We love fragrances.
Just but don't cut out other brands just because they don't have a huge name or whatever.
Yes.
If you just try it. See what
try it.
Yeah,
Just
try it out. See what if it rocks with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, we're not alt.
Nah, you're definitely not alt.
No, bro.
Nah, you're not alt fragrances at all. No, sir.
I take a lot of care into this stuff. And like, if you came in, some folks came in person, they would have a different story too. They would see a difference.
I'm gonna make plans to come up to Carolina, man, North Carolina, and
wonderful.
I want to see it in person, man. I want to walk in and feel the energy and just see what's going on, because this stuff is incredible, man. It really is. So again, Terrence, really appreciate you, bro. I can't say it enough. Seriously, the generosity and you being as genuine as you are, man, is dope, man. This won't be the last time you see NAZAR fragrances on this channel on live streams. This man has quality brands with my top 10s and top 8s and some of this and sexy night this and all that. Like, this is going to be pumped into the content because it deserves to be there. And a lot of people are going to smell these fragrances, man, and they're going to be like, holy hell, what else is going on out here? And that's what it's about, to pique the interest. Pique your interest that there are other things out there like NAZAR fragrances, man, that deserve an opportunity for you to be like, oh my God, what's going on? And that's what we are going to accomplish here on this channel. Before we wrap it up, James, Jason, anything before we wrap it up?
I will say this before, anybody who is thinking on the negative, the man has a kiosk, and yes, he is making his fragrances on the spot, but that does not take away from the quality. All right. I know I made a statement on our live saying that, I wasn't sure what to expect, being that you were making them up there, but this is not some hustler at the barbershop body oils that he's giving or selling you. These are not those, you know what I'm saying? These are some quality fragrances. Quality.
Yes,
and just to clarify too, like,
yes.
I've got we do my main perfumery is not at the kiosk, right?
Go.
And so I have two different, like right now I'm sitting in one of my warehouses. This is finished product warehouse, right? Shipping place. And then I have a place where I'm creating to be able to do these bottles, like mass production, whatever. That at the kiosk
makes sense.
It's interesting. Like, even like if I branched out and went somewhere else, it would probably be different than this kiosk, because I'm not going to be there all the time. It would be set up differently. This area, I got so many customers that I've been doing this stuff for 6 years. If I stop selling oil, they'll be hot at me, because it was them who got, like, if it wasn't like this started off, I was selling oils and incense, man. Like, that's how it started. And it continued to branch out. I was the guy that's like, man, stop wearing them perfumes. They don't last. But then I started thinking, like, hold on. So why am I selling for $5 or $3? And then when you start to find out, like, oh man, this oil, I give it to the customer. The customer's like, this is not the same. There was a lot of things I attacked that other people in the oil industry don't understand about, because they're just buying from these companies wherever they are, all over the place, and they're getting secondhand stuff. So I got ingredients. I have everything for the, we follow IFRA standards. Like, this is not this regular. No. Okay. There's a reason why Macy's, and like you type in NAZAR fragrances in Raleigh, Macy's pops up as an ad, because they're buying my key. Like, they're buying my name to market. The other they know about this company. Right. So, and I'm not trying to like blow it out there or be prideful for anything, guys. It's just put in good work. I care about the people who smell this stuff, and give us a shot if you would like to try. You know what I'm saying? We're another fragrance company that's trying to do the best we can for our customers. Not trying to take over the world, even though we're going to be all over the world. You know what I'm saying? But you know, try us out. Give us an option. You know, try that as one of your options. If you like Aqua di Giotto, you like Savage, whatever, get that. I'm not trying to get you to do anything you don't already do.
Yeah, I mean, we all the love of fragrances is so it's so broad. It's so broad. Yeah. Jason, anything before we wrap up, man?
Yeah, just a couple things real quick. First thing that I want to address, I'm not going to call anybody out, but there's a comment here in the chat because I'm watching.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, saying that they would support, but the price point is too high, $100. They put 100 ml, but I'm pretty sure they mean 30 ml is insane. For me to address that real quick, if you feel that that's too much for you, that's great. You know, but at the end of the day, NAZAR is giving you great quality product. NAZAR puts his heart, soul, blood, sweat, and tears into what he does. If $100 is too high for you, then hey man, you know, go give Rosia or Parfum de Marly or whatever fragrance brand that you rock with your money. I mean, you know, this ain't for everybody. And you know, at the end of the day, man, you got to do what's best for you. I honestly feel that the price point of what you're getting is spot on for what you're getting. And honestly, he might be selling himself just a little bit short, to be honest, because, you know, these are high quality oils, high quality materials that he uses. I mean, his fragrances will last you literally all day. You got to wash it off. Now, you can go get Parfum de Marly or Rosia or whoever. I own all of it. I got a bottle of Rosia right here. What's my scent of the day?
Love that Mediterranean.
I own it all. There ain't nothing out there too much you can say that I don't own. But I promise you right now, you got to reapply a lot of this stuff. And as far as quality, it's right there with it. I'm not going to sit up here and cap for nobody. Like, that's just not what I do. I'm always keep it 100. And, you know, we're going to always support, you know, any brand that's going to do the right thing by the people. And NAZAR, Terrence, you actually do the right thing by the people, man. Like, that's one thing that I can say. I don't give a damn if you gave me all this stuff or if I paid for my own money. That's not going to sway my opinion about nothing. You know, it's very generous what you did, but we always going to keep it a buck. If it sucked, we will say, hey, it sucks, but it doesn't. It's quality. It's great. And
I hope so I can go in the lab and fix it.
Exactly.
We wasn't all like when we started off, a couple people have said like there were certain things that were good, but we've improved. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we've grown and we're gonna get better. You know,
right.
So
I just had to just address that.
I appreciate that.
Quick. But you know, the last thing that I need to say in regards to, you know, what's going on, you know, with your fragrances, Terrence, like seriously, brother, you have great work, man. Honestly. You know, this ain't the last conversation between us all. You know what I mean? I take it to North Carolina, you know, to come and see you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I honestly, y'all, seriously, if you have not gotten a chance to experience NAZAR's fragrances, trust me, y'all, you need to treat yourself because he has amazing, amazing fragrances.
Yeah, so, no doubt.
Yeah. You shout out to my guy, my partner in crime, Hidden Gems, man, brothers, you know, I appreciate, you know, everything in regards to what y'all are doing and what we're all doing to, you know, to bring, you know, as much light to Terrence and his brand that we can possibly bring, man, because Terrence, brother, your fragrances definitely need to be talked about with the likes of all the other heavy hitters that's out here in this fragrance community. Definitely got great work. So we appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Y'all go sell Terrence out. Make sure he gets sold out. Anybody who's interested in the brand, y'all go check him out, man. He got samples. He got bottles. Anything you're curious about, man, let's berate him, man. Let's berate him. I know he's trying to get his staff together. Yeah. Let's berate him. Get him up, man. Check it out.
Go support. Spray it on.
We'll continue to have more conversation about all of these fragrances. I'm going to do some really solo interviews on certain things. Pine Cognac for sure. The Gourmand. I'm going to do a lot of different things, man, to spread more light and bring more information to these fragrances, because that's what those dedicated videos are really for. They really stand in time, and you know, you can really get in depth there. All right, so I'm going to do that for sure. So Appreciate everybody who came out tonight.
Hold on, bro.
Yes, sir.
One last thing. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, Terrence.
Go ahead. You good?
Okay, I was gonna say, hey, Dedrick, also just to shed a little light, Josh has been in the live, and I won't lie to you, he had a couple of videos as well on a couple of them too. So if you got time, you know what I'm saying, and after you get done watching this, go check out Josh Iguina, Elroy Prepson on IG. He did a live, I think, about apple cobbler, sweet peach cobbler.
Yeah, he out there.
Yeah, and one other one. So definitely go check it out too, because he gets in depth to it and he gives his thoughts on it as well. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's wondering what to think of what Terrence is providing at in his stores, he also gives another perspective. And
shout out Josh for sure.
Yes.
Shout out Josh.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm about to do something for y'all. I probably should have did this earlier.
Okay.
But I'm gonna throw this up here for anybody who would like to. What's today? The
23rd.
23rd. I'll put this up 20% off.
Hey.
And you guys have at it.
Wow.
There you go. The generosity.
It's kind of like the early Memorial Day.
Okay.
It probably will update, but I'll just start it off now. But you can go just type in SIPS, SIPS, all capital. It's only for the people on YouTube. If you see it, it'll be up for a couple days, and then it's gonna change.
Okay.
Let me see.
Already.
Save SIPS, all caps.
SIPS, all caps, so 20% off.
Yep.
There's all fragrances. So if you're looking to explore, you want to save you some money. This is what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
This is on the fly. This is on the fly, man. So I'm going to put that down in the description as well. Terrence, you say it's going to run through the weekend?
It's going to run to the 27th.
To the 27th.
Okay. Which is Monday.
Memorial Day.
But I'm gonna drop a deal for Memorial Day, which is going to be 20%. I'm just opening it up early.
Okay.
And I just did it real quick. But
all right.
So just if you guys are a subscriber, use that SIPS, and that'll help me. Know that it's somebody from the live stream, and you guys heard it and all that. So try that out. I'm sorry that I don't have the King. If you guys do want that, you still want to take advantage of it, just message me. I can take the order, and I'll update you on when it's coming. Or hold on to it, message me, and just keep it. And whenever you're ready, I'll just still do the 20%. It's fine. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. So there you go, guys. I'm going to update that information in the description. And y'all go check them out. You're curious, you're wondering, y'all go check them out, man. So we'll be having more conversation with Terrence in the near future. We'll continue to be talking about NAZAR fragrances for sure. Tonight was a great time, learned a lot, experienced a lot.
Yes, sir.
Thank you to SIPS and SNIFFS, Jims and Jason for joining me tonight. Terrence jumping on as well. We had a great time. And it's all love here. Positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all know how we rock out here on this channel, man. Positive vibes only, man. So y'all enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your long weekend. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are off of work for the holiday. Enjoy your holiday and have a great time with your family, your friends. Laugh a little, eat some not so good foods. Do whatever you need to do to have a good time. If you need to spend some time with yourself, spend some time with yourself.
Yes, right.
All right, do whatever you need to do to make sure that you are good to go, man. So thank y'all again. We might be back Saturday for What's in the Bag. I'm not sure yet, but we might be back Saturday for What's in the Bag stream. I'll let y'all know. I'll post a thumbnail early if we're going to do that. All right. So remember, videos drop 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. right on this channel. And I talk about a plethora of different brands, different fragrances, different topics, and at least live stream at least once a week. All right. So until next time, man, y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Y'all take care of yourselves. Hopefully y'all enjoyed tonight. If you're watching on the playback, you made it all the way to the end. You're a real one. Hit that thumbs up. Drop a comment, man, and we definitely appreciate all the support. Make sure Terrence gets sold out. Go check him out. Make sure we put that energy towards his brother and his brand because it is well deserved. All right. So until next time, splag it up, splag it down, splag it that thing all around. What's up,
spray it on and play that song.
For sure, for sure. If I didn't get you in the comments, my bad. Y'all know how it is when I have guests on. We be having conversation. I know some of y'all were asking questions. I apologize. I really do, but it's not on purpose. But, you know, we'll be back at it, answer your questions. All right, drop them in the comments, man. I'll hit you there as well. All right, till next time. Peace, y'all. Y'all take care. See you on the next one. All right.